Yo,
Yo, what up, man?
what up, man? What's going on?
Yeah, trying to get one in real quick, man, before I gotta eat some din.
Let's do it, bro.
Yeah, man. Okay.
What you mean, what you
You can
want? Spaghetti or the water?
you're at home.
I'm
You
home.
said yeah, you're at home.
You want the water? Okay. Why don't you read the clock, bro? Hey, let him do it, bro. Hey, bro. Relax, okay? Was that me, bro?
I don't know,
Or did
man.
you back
It's
out?
cool. Just resend the shit. It's all gravy.
Okay. My
Yeah.
bad, bro.
Probably it might have been. It might have been because it took so long for me to get the damn shit going. Shit.
Give me 1 second, real quick, bro.
Yeah.
You fed him?
No.
Then why is the bowl door dirty? Why is it dirty now?
Probably left from this morning.
No, I cleaned it this morning, and it was not looking like this.
I didn't do anything to it. I don't know. Are you sure you didn't give him anything when you got home?
No.
Look, look, look. Why are you gonna put that in that sink right there? You should be using the garbage disposal sink. Use the other sponge up there behind the sink up there for cleaning this bowl if you want to. All right, good luck, bro.
Live from Sacramento, California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking.
All right, bro. Good luck, bro.
The home opener is coming up next. Starting on the mound in this one, Jeffrey Springs. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Comes up empty.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him. 1 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. Hey! The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
No, inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Hot shot to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, the big righty, George Kirby. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts. Down. Smith stands in. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. That's a strike. Kirby, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. The 1-2. To the right side. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Out towards right center field. And there's 2 away. Now here is Nick Kurtz. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. A solo shot. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0. Check swing, he held up, and that is ball one. Right side, Robles under it, and that's the third out. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. Just missed. Check swing called strike, and that's strike one.
Yep, that ball went out.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Fifth, left fielder Randy Arozarena.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Drilled out towards left center field. Should be extra bases. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. So now with one away and a man at second. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Line drive. That's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Out number 2. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
Tied up here in the early going. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Foul ball there. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
There's a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 6th, catcher Jay Langeliers.
fouled off. He was late. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Crawford for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Brent Rooker will hit next. Runner on the go. That smash towards center. And there are 2 down.
Batting 8, shortstop, Carlos Cortez.
Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles.
Pause 1 sec, Joe.
All good.
All right, Joe.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
That one fouled off.
Ball inside.
That's a laser base hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
In the air to left center. 2 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time up. Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Cortez.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. That one lifted to left. Arozarena settles under it, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Zach Gallo.
Makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez moving under this one, and that will end the inning.
Pause 1 second game, Joe.
I got you.
I appreciate it.
As we go to the top of the 4th, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh.
Oh, yeah, that was me, bro. Hey, you good? You good, ATL?
Ah, my bad. I thought I paused it. All right, I'm back. My bad. Let's go.
Popped up. Okamoto takes it in for the out.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder Randy Arozarena.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! A solo shot, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 2-1. One down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. front with the swing, and that is strike one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for Seattle, third baseman Ahmed Rosario.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Fair ball. And that keeps the inning alive.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
In the air, left field, and that'll do it. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And this is now ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat, Nick Kurtz. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second on the nailer. They get 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Soderstrom stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. And to count 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there. In to score from first. And they've tied it again. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit.
No, that's low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. Strike 1.
Well, these Mariners, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Fouled off left side. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. foul ball there. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Around second is Rodriguez. And he's there at third with a triple.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. Here comes the throw. Safe. And they take the lead. So no one on after the sac fly. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Just missed.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss as that one was high. Late with the swing there. That one just misses. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. Draws the walk there.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And they lead by 2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Luis Morales.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Strike 2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Got him swinging for the K. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Cortez. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. That one ripped right center field. Going back. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Oh, great stop. Goes to second with it. Safe at second, and he gets back in. First and second, no outs. Dominic Smith now at the plate, 1 for 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Crawford for 1. On a nailer, they get 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Aimed to score from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz.
That's outside.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
This one in the air center field. And the inning is over. Top six, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Ball, that's out.
That one misses. Ball three. To the right side. The tag, and he's out.
Up next for Seattle, third baseman Ahmed Rosario.
Aye.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
That was straight queso right there. Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Two down. Dominic Canzone, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Bottom of the sixth. Now the A's designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
High fly ball, right field. Robles should have this one. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Tyler Soderstrom.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Up next for the A's, catcher
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss. Swings through that.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the A's, right fielder Britt Rooker.
First pitch swinging. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. The run scores from second. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Tied at 4. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford. The throw to first, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. That one fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Tied at 4. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for Seattle, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Sliced hard but foul. Stays alive. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for Seattle, second
Brendan
baseman
Donovan will hit next.
Now pitching.
Brady Basso into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pit. With the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
A little bit low. Man at second. And a bunt towards third. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And that is out of play. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Here's Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. 2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And a payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases. No throw, he's in there safely.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Elvis Alvarado.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Here's the 0-2. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Zach Geloff.
Second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Outside, that's a ball.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer.
Bringing in the left. With the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
All tied up. You're the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Ferrer, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-4. One down. Next up for the A's, Kazuma Okamoto. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases.
up next for the A's. First baseman,
First offering way inside, almost got him. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. The relay throw.
He's in there. He's
safe. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. For the love of God, let me sleep. Giancarlo Stanton blasts one out to the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Righty reliever out of the pen, Michael Rucker. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Michael Kelly.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air, right field. And a quick out, number one.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
For Seattle, third baseman Ahmed Rosario.
Nope.
The Athletics leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that one popped in the air, left field. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, number 25.
Right fielder, Britt Rooker.
Strike 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the 1-0.
Hey.
Hit in the air out to center field. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
This one in the air, right field. That one back there. And that's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Lawrence Butler. Runners at first and second for him with one down. Two on, one out. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the corner for a strike. Full count now. Butler checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches. And
so the closer summoned from the bullpen, David Bednar.
really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Okamoto swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's, first baseman, Sid Hurt.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the ninth. Leading off, Victor Robles. Ripped to short. Throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for Seattle, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting up. And at first, here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. On the ground, could be two. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
All right, good game, Joe.
Nice work out of the bullpen.
Hey, good game, bro. Good shit, bro.
All right, man. We'll check you later, man.
Yep, for sure, bro.
All right.
And our final here today, 8-4. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB